Hello to all my YouTube maniacs, and tonight I'm actually going to be doing a review of all things of David S. Pumpkin's Halloween special. So I'm going to be calling it Halloween Leftovers because at this point I'm sure you all know that we are heading towards the quickening of the year. By that I mean Christmas. And before that, of course, there's Thanksgiving, the proverbial forgotten holiday. But I just wanted to talk briefly about this animated special that premiered here on, I believe it was October 28th of this year. And I just wanted to mention a few things about it. And I warn you now, if you haven't seen it or if you plan to see it, there will be spoilers in this, but there really isn't much since the whole episode or special only lasted probably about a half an hour with the commercial breaks. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about was the fact that in this special, the guy that's narrating it tries to make it rhyme, and there's a joke at the very end about that. But I'm like, if I want a special to rhyme, I'll just watch The Grinch. I don't need that. The animation actually looks kind of low quality to me, like they threw it together as quickly as they could. And Tom Hanks' voice acting was really weird. I don't know if it was because of the character of David S. Pumpkins or if Tom Hanks was really just phoning it in, but it was just, like I said, it was just really strange. Like, I know there's better voice actors out there. I know, like, I can't very well say there's better actors out there, but I know Tom Hanks is better than that. If it was even his voice, and I'm pretty sure that it was. Now, there's a few jokes in there. Oh, one of the other things I wanted to say. The colors in the animation, it looks very Halloween. There's a lot of purples, oranges, autumn, pumpkins, lots of pumpkins. One of the jokes in there is about the pumpkin mobile, which actually turns out to be a strawberry that actually gets eaten later. Yeah. But I'm in agreement with a friend of mine named Neil. He pretty much hit the nail on the head when he said that they took the joke from Saturday Night Live and ran it into the ground with David S. Pumpkins. Because at the very beginning of this special, when these kids go to the pumpkin patch, he gives no exposition as to what he is, and that's supposed to be funny. And really, I'm like, well, you lost me there. Because I love lore. Lore on creatures, lore on whatever. I need background stuff. There was none of that. Oh yeah, and his skeletons, if you haven't seen them before, his skeleton backup dancers, they're called Skeleton Left and Skeleton Right, and I'm pretty sure that's their official names. One of the other things I wanted to discuss was there was a character in this special called Raincoat Man, and when they actually show his origins, now that stuff was really cool. It looked really great. It looked like almost like an EC comic from back in the 50s. Actually, from what I understand, they still print those and reprint those to this day. So yeah, that was really good stuff. It was actually kind of scary. Now, I as as far as the rest of it, I mean, I've spoiled a few things, but if you wanted to watch it, I'm not going to spoil it anymore. But I, as far as them hoping that this is going to catch on, I mean, he's already caught on. There's lots of versions of David S. Pumpkins out there. But as far as being a time-honored classic or sort of thing for Halloween, I just don't see that happening. And for me, as far as wanting to see this show again, no. I mean, I actually had to watch it a second time before I could do this review, and I'd say steer clear of it. Pick something else or try to find something else for Halloween. Because this David S. Pumpkins thing, this particular thing, the sketch is funny, but this was not great. Purely designed for little kids, as far as I could tell. But even then, it's just not funny. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care.